there everyone, my name is Haley and welcome to the Flock SMP, which is a brand new vanilla Minecraft SMP series that I have started with quite a few really cool members. Not all of them were here today, but that's alright, you'll see them all eventually. And applications are still open, and that will be in the description if you are interested in applying to join this server. But anyway, we have made it all the way over to spawn, and I'm gonna go ahead and play some little clips for you guys of us all kind of meeting each other for the first time and traveling from where we actually spawned to where we are going to have spawn, which is just behind me here. I'm kind of claiming this little island, and I'm going to make myself a little starter area, which is eventually going to become my shop for, or one of my shops for this series. So anyway, go ahead, enjoy these clips, and hopefully when I get back to you guys after you watch those, I'll have something on this island besides just a crafting table.
Alright, you know what guys, we're hiking it to spawn. Let's go, guys.
Wait, okay, wait. Hold on.
No holding on. It's gonna go.
Where are you going?
Wait, how do you change when you're in
Just
water?
swimming over
You know, there's trees on this island for a reason. You could have like made boats. That might have been better.
Nothing is better, dude. Keep it on peaceful till we get away from each other.
Okay, yeah, actually that's probably a good idea because everyone wants to kill each other right now, so that's probably smart.
The second we turn it off, I'm booking it. I don't want to be anywhere near you guys.
I'm gonna hit shimmering.
Please don't.
I win.
I love that this is what the spawn now looks like. Just a giant dirt pillar.
This big pillar is marking the beginning of something new, of something great. Today is the day Flock SMP has started. Oh, okay.
Okay, hold on. This is gonna annoy me, though. Hold on. I can't place the block. Okay.
Stop.
Hello! I can't reach it!
You can do it! Enjoy yourself.
What? Hello, thank you. Alright.
Okay, now I'm gonna place it higher.
No!
How do you place a boat on?
Oh, you're evil. Alright, welcome to the Flock SMP. As you can all probably tell, this is Minecraft 1.13 and it's vanilla. So, I guess that's kind of all I had for the speech. I didn't really prepare anything. So, yes, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, please stop. Okay. But anyway, so the goal of the server is to kind of create a nice community of players who are all talented Minecraft players and are dedicated to the server.
Talented.
You are all children. Okay, so ignore everything that I just said. Because obviously, okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, it's not on peaceful anymore. Goodbye. So also, I'm gonna kind of do a quick like overview of the spawn area. So where we were is like the spawn area for like shops, and if you want to build like a little like starter place or something, I don't care. And then behind that, like more towards where the mountain is, that is where like if you wanted to do like mini games or something. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And then everyone is going to kind of have their own little areas in different places, and a lot of us have already claimed our like spots that we're going to build, so yeah, just kind of have fun. Don't try not to kill each other too much.
No problem.
That's about it. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed those little clips. Now, unfortunately for this cow, I need some food, so he's about to go bye-bye. If I could hit him, that would be awesome. Thank you. For some reason, the mobs are lagging quite a bit, so I might need to change some server settings and stuff. Hopefully that'll just kind of go away. It's the first time the server's had this many people on it, so you never know. But now I have at least a couple pieces of food. I probably am going to need quite a few more, though. And then I decided I'm going to just head right off over to my island where my base is going to be for this series. So I'm gonna go ahead, try to find something else to kill and eat and then I'll see you guys on my island. Okay, so it is nighttime and I found this little like hole in the ground. I'm gonna just kind of use this as a temporary little, I did not mean to place a sign. A temporary little hiding out spot, maybe do a little bit of mining and stone gathering and stuff, and I don't have any sort of torches, so this is great. Maybe I'll take a block of this back just to have a little bit of light down here, but you may notice that some of these textures look a bit different, and that is because I'm using the new Minecraft textures. There is a version of it that has been ported for version 1.13 by, I think, Wells Knight did it. So, oh, I found a cave. Perfect. There's probably things that are going to kill me in here, though, so maybe not so perfect. So I will put the link to this resource pack down in the description because I think it is absolutely gorgeous. Like, a lot of these textures. Like, look at this sapling and this feather. It's so, 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 so nice. And it's raining, so that's lovely. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and try to mine a little bit. I really wish... Okay, I'm going to make a furnace real quick and do some charcoal. Oh, I just covered up my hole. Get some charcoal going because I need some sort of light down there in that cave. And also, I'm going to need to make this stuff into edible food, not raw food. So we're going to do that. And then I'm going to take a boat over to my island, hopefully. Alright guys, it looks like we are just about at my island here. I'm going to start boat sprinting, which I don't even know how that's possible, but it is because I'm doing it right now. But here is my lovely island that we are going to be claiming as our own, and a nice little ocean monument to go with it. Because something I definitely want to do is make a grinder out of that and get some good XP. And then eventually the shop that I mentioned earlier will be a prismarine shop, so I think that will be absolutely wonderful. But here's my island. It is composed of half of a flower forest and then half sunflower plains, which I thought was just so adorable. It's nice and flowery and pretty and cute, although most of this is probably going to be gone by the time I have stuff kind of set up, because my big plan for this island is to kind of turn it into like a, I don't know, I want to have a lot of like underwater type places in my base. I want this entire island to kind of be transformed into like a, I'm kind of thinking Atlantis, but Atlantis is underwater, so we're going to do a lot of underwater builds, incorporating that ocean monument over there as well. But my big main structure I think that's going to be on this island is a nice like sand castle. And I know we just did a castle for Oracle, but this one is going to be completely different because it is going to be a much smaller scale. It's going to, I'm kind of envisioning like a nice like kind of upgraded version from the tiny little like sand castles that you like used to play with on the beach, you know? Like I'm kind of thinking it's gonna look like a sand castle 100%, but it's gonna have like some nice detail to it. Lots of like blue and cyan and stuff stained glass I think would look really nice. But anyway, I'm gonna kind of start to chop down some trees and stuff here, get some more wood, but then I also kind of thought it could be cool to kind of make it seem like what you see on the top of the island, the castle on the top of the island, was just like a portion of a huge palace or something that has been like buried over and is like underwater now. And then I also almost want to do like a floating island. I think would be so cool, like if we jump in the water here, and then like if we could imagine like kind of carving out the bottom of this island and having like a whole big underwater area underneath. I think it would be really cool. I have a lot of great plans that kind of, I'm not 100% sure where they're going to go yet, but I know that whatever it ends up being is going to look really, really great. So I think the first thing that I want to do today is just kind of get a nice little starting house going, not something that we're going to end up keeping around, but just something that I can kind of make some chests and live in a little bit, because we're definitely going to have to go to a desert and start like mining up a bunch of sand and sandstone and stuff before we can actually make the sand, like the main sand castle. Come here, pig. So for now, we're just gonna like kind of make a little cobblestone and dirt hut. But then what I would like to do is I actually think I want to try to tackle the ocean monument today, because that is going to be a huge benefit if we can get that started. Because one thing I definitely need to do is make a conduit, which, if you do not know what that is a new 1.13 thing, and I'm actually going to come a little closer to the ocean monument since that's where we're going to be doing stuff. The conduit is something that you can craft, and you put, it's like a structure sort of, where you have to craft the conduit and then put prismarine in a certain formation around it, so that you can then breathe underwater and swim and like really fast and have night vision, and it's actually amazing, and it's something I definitely need right this minute. So I'm gonna kind of set myself up here a little bit, and then hopefully in the next clip we'll be ready to kind of go and explore that ocean monument. Actually, you know what? I think I might have gotten a little bit ahead of myself, because I just realized one thing that is essential for taking down those temples, especially in 1.13 when you run out of breath so quickly underwater, is water breathing potions. So we may have to do some mining and find some obsidian so we can get into the nether and get some potion making materials, because that is going to be an essential step that we cannot miss out on. Everything else, like circling around pillars and whatever to distract the guardians and make sure they don't shoot you, that's manageable. Even like normally I like to have slime blocks because you can break those even with mining fatigue. But honestly, it's not necessary because there are so many other pillars in there. If we get rid of the main elder guardians and stuff first, then hopefully it'll be okay. We won't need the slime blocks or anything, but we 100% will need water breathing potions. So I'm gonna see, I don't know if there's any sort of caves on this. Oh, I guess there is right here. Perfect. I'm gonna see if I can, oh, just kidding. It's a crappy cave. I was gonna say I'm gonna see if I can find a cave to explore, see if there's one that maybe leads down deeper. But actually there might be some underwater ravines around here, which could be useful. I'm not seeing any right off the bat. Oh wait, is that one? That is one. Okay, so I'm gonna see if maybe I can dive down there without drowning. Oh, there's something, which, oh, that's like a bubbly one too. Ooh, with obsidian and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can kind of dive down there, and hopefully not drown. I'm gonna get a little closer to where that light is though, because I feel like that might be, oh wait, these give you air, right? Do they? Yes, perfect. All right, awesome. So we can kind of use this, and hopefully there's like going to be a cave or something around here that is, that doesn't have water completely covering it. There, right here. All right, let's get in here and then use this as kind of like our base of operations for mining and stuff, because we can just swim right back up when we are ready to go. You guys, I have been mining for over an hour and I just finally found my very first diamonds. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna dig around them just to make sure they're not gonna fall in any lava when I mine these up, but we got 8. We got 8 diamonds from our first vein that we found, so I am definitely very happy with that. Wait, there's another one. There's 9. Is there gonna be 10? Please tell me. Oh, no, I guess not. Just 9, which is still, like, incredible. I'm so happy with that. Alright, so we're gonna take these diamonds and immediately craft up a diamond pickaxe and get some of this obsidian so that we can head into the nether, and hopefully there will be a fortress around so we can get, you know, blaze and nether wart and stuff. I'm really just hoping we're not gonna have to go too far for that. Well, hello, Mr. Zombie. I don't know how you got down here, but you know, whatever, that's fine. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and make this nether portal down here in this cave, just so that it's out of the way and not making a bunch of nasty sounds. Okay, just kidding, because that totally caved everything in. Wow, I'm completely unobservant. How did I not realize that that was gonna happen? Alright, we have our portal here. I just need to make a flint and steel and light it up. Let's make sure we have all of our stuff ready, so that hopefully we don't die immediately after stepping into here. I probably don't really actually need water because you can't even place it in the nether anyway, so I guess let's just head on through. Alright, here we are. And I'm trying to kind of see. I don't see any sort of nether fortress yet. Hopefully, though, if I go out adventuring just a little further, we will. I'm gonna go kill this magma cream because that's something that I'll probably need at some point in the future. Yes, I see nether fortress legs. They happen to be over a giant pit of lava, though, so hoping that if I come up here, I'll find a different way around to it. That would be ideal. Here we go. I think this might be a blaze spawner, though, which, like, is great because I need blaze rods, but also I don't really want to die right now, so that's also not great. Yes, I got a blaze rod. Alright, we're gonna kind of cover this for a second, just so that, we can try to survive just a little bit, and then eventually maybe we can turn this into a grinder, because I do love making a good blaze farm. Well, this fortress was kind of a bust. There's actually nothing here, like, definitely nothing. It's all just these, like, platforms through the netherrack, so I think I'm gonna have to find another fortress, which kind of sucks because this one was so close to my portal, but maybe I'll check on Amidst, that map program, and see if there's anything on there that might be kind of close. For now, I'm just gonna kind of hide myself away in a wall somewhere so that I don't die. So, a little embarrassing, but I just went through that nether fortress and completely forgot to press record, so unfortunately, you didn't get to see me actually doing anything in there, but we did get our nether wart, which we needed. We've got a couple blaze rods, so we can make at least a couple blaze powders for our potions. So I think we'll be okay. I also found some diamond armor, or diamond horse armor, and then a saddle in a chest we found in there. So that's good. I'm gonna head back to my base, and the next step, because we want to make the water breathing potions, is we need pufferfish. So I'm gonna go ahead, go back to my base, and start doing some fishing. Wouldn't it be so cool if you could actually, like, catch the fish that are in the water, or if they, like, swam up towards your bobber? I don't think that happens, but it would be so awesome if it did. Yes, pufferfish! Perfect! Alright, let's go ahead and make the brewer stand thing. Brewing stand. Goodness, I couldn't remember what it was called for a second there. We're gonna just pop it right on here. And apparently Logic is going to trade me a Heart of the Sea for the 2 string I have, which seems very not right. Like, I feel like I should give him something else too, because that just seems like cheating almost. But alright, anyway, let's go ahead, and I need to smelt up some sand. We'll just do enough to use up 1 coal so that we can get some glass bottles and then make our little potions and stuff here. I'm going to also turn these into blaze powder. And then as soon as we get a couple more pieces of glass, we should be good to go. As it's turning night here, I'm going to see if we can see any spiders or anything. There's an enderman, which I do not want to tangle with at the moment. There's a spider. Okay, do I have arrows? I have 6. Perfect. Let's try to kill him so we can get at least a couple more string. There, I'm also going to kill this creeper because I don't want to deal with him right now. Whoops, I missed. There we go. 8. Okay, I guess that's gonna have to be good. Okay, I'm gonna look up to double check how to make these. In the meantime, I'm gonna go sail over and get that Heart of the Sea by trading 8 string for it, so let's head on over there. Oh, I think we are here just about. Let's see if this is the right island. Hopefully it is. Oh, yep, there he is! This is his little cave, which looks really, really cool so far. Like, I love this. It's awesome. There's the Heart of the Sea. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe that he's like trading me this for 8 string. Alright, so we have one step in getting a conduit, which is not something that I'm planning on doing in this episode because it's gonna take a little while to get all those Nautilus shells, so I'll probably do that off camera or while I'm not trying to do an episode. So let's go back and get those potions going, and then we can finally get into this ocean monument. Okay, so it looks like the way you make these water-breathing potions is you take nether wart first into just some water, and that will make the awkward potion, and then after that you put the pufferfish in, and that makes it the potion that we need. I'm gonna prepare to get to the Guardian farm. We're gonna put away all of these fishing rods that we don't need. We'll probably want the boat, crafting table. Don't need all of these pickaxes. I have so many just random stone pickaxes. What is wrong with me? Let's get another chest because we have run out of space for all of this stuff. And I think we're also going to make some doors. Just because those are also useful for breathing underwater, which I know we're making these potions and stuff, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. And then also they could be useful for blocking the rays from the... Oh, I'm gonna get... Yeah, take some netherrack so that I can have some blocks to build with. Let's get this. I'm definitely gonna need a sword. I'm gonna make a diamond one because... I mean, go big or go home, right? So let's do that. I really hope I don't die. Because it would be very sad if I died. And then, oh, TNT. I don't have enough gunpowder for that. So we're gonna just hope that we can get in and through this area without needing to bust open blocks. Because, okay, we got our potions of water breathing, which is perfect. Darn it, I really wish I had actually, isn't there a way to make potions stronger? I'm gonna look that up real quick. It might be like glowstone dust or something. And then maybe by the time I do that, it'll be nighttime and we can kill a couple more creepers, get at least a little bit of TNT, because the best way to get in is to bust open a hole in the top, but you need TNT to do that because the mining fatigue will hit you way before you get over there. So I'm gonna go ahead and see about the potions, hopefully let some creepers spawn, and get back to you guys. Okay, so the way to make potions stronger is redstone. So let's pop these back in here, get a piece of redstone dust out, and if we put this in here, it should make those 8 minutes, which I really hope it doesn't like screw them up because I'll be very, very sad if that happens. Yes, perfect. 8 minutes. I think we're ready. We're just gonna go for it because really at this point there's nothing else we can do to prepare, I don't think, other than like waste time enchanting our armor and stuff, but I don't really want to do that. we're just gonna go, we're gonna see if we can make this work. And we're gonna park our boat right up here on top of this thing and take our potion right now. There we go. Okay, let's put this away, get our bow out. Okay, alright, so we're gonna put the TNT down right here, and actually we don't even have mining fatigue yet, so let's try to get this broken open. There we go, perfect. Alright, let's get in here and just go for him. Please, please die, please die, please die, please die, please die. Stop your lasering. Please die, please, real quick. Just die for me. That'd be, yes, we got him, and we got the head. Oh, yes, we got one. All right, we got a guardian head. Look at that. Look at us right now. Okay, Okay, one down. We got one down. Our armor's almost broken too, which is fantastic. So let's go back up here and... Okay, no, just kidding. I just wanted to make sure we didn't leave behind anything. So let's go try to start exploring out here just a little bit. Hey guys, so, again, I am so dumb, but I forgot to push record, and I actually killed both of the other Elder Guardians. I'm just waiting for this mining fatigue to run out, which it will in 10 seconds now. And then I'm gonna collect all these sponges and actually clear out this monument. I'm so sorry that I didn't freaking push record. I'm like, I'm like so scatterbrained today, I can't even believe it. But, regardless, whoa, hello, I did not mean to start swimming there. But regardless, we have finished, killing all of the guardians, and now I'm going to start collecting up some of these sponges, and then I will record a little time lapse of me kind of clearing out this monument, and that's going to be the last thing for this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed that at least, and I will try to be better about making sure I press record, because doing it twice in one episode is just ridiculous. So again, I'm sorry, but I hope you guys enjoy this time lapse regardless. Alright guys, so this time lapse is only a few minutes long, and it just kind of shows me clearing out the last of the water and then tearing down all of the walls in this entire monument, which took like, I don't know, 6 hours like all together to do. So I hope you enjoyed little time lapse, and while you are watching it, I just want to take this last few minutes of the video to kind of address my old SMP Oracle and why it is gone. And that is because, unfortunately, the server payments were stopped, and then the world and like all of the server files were deleted before anyone could get to them to like take a copy of the world or anything. So I was actually going to, instead of starting a new SMP, I was going to try to continue Oracle, because everyone just kind of fell off of that series. People got into different interests and different games and were no longer interested in Minecraft. But I was still definitely interested in doing like being in that world and continuing my plans for the Mushroom Island and my castle and everything. But unfortunately, because the world was lost and there was no way to get it back, I figured it would just be good to start fresh. So that is what happened, and I think it will turn out way better in the long run. We've already got like 15 members, and the applications have only been open for like a week. And I know at the beginning of the video I mentioned the applications are still open, but for now they are closed just because I feel like we have a good number of people at the moment. And I don't really want to kind of overbook the server in a way. I don't want it to become too crowded, so I will let you all know when applications become available again. But in the meantime, I hope you will enjoy all of the members' videos on the server, and we'll definitely be doing some cool, fun things together, so I'm very excited. Speaking of being excited, I actually have some really exciting news from my real life, and that is that in like a few weeks, sometime in the next few weeks, I am actually moving out of my house, the house with, you know, 4 other people and 5 pets. So that means it will hopefully become a lot easier for me to record videos, maybe even do live streams here and there, just because I won't have to rely on everybody else's schedule to make sure my videos are of a good quality and there's no interruptions and everything. So I am definitely very excited about that. I'm also going to be going back to school in September for cosmetology, which is completely different than what I've been doing previously, so I'm definitely excited about that as well. It will give me less time to do videos, but I think being in my own place will make up for that lost time in a way, just because it'll be easier for me to work on my own schedule that way. But anyway, that is just about the end of this time lapse. Next episode, we will definitely be turning this into a Guardian farm. But anyway, let's go ahead and get back onto the server. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that time lapse. I definitely enjoyed clearing this whole thing out. It looks so much smaller once the walls are gone, which is weird. Like, when you're swimming around in those like little caverns and tunnels and whatever that are in here, it feels like it's such a massive thing, but really it's just this room, which, I mean, it's still big, but it's not like huge, you know? So it's just really interesting to see how this thing all looks completely carved out and water-free. But anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you next time.